Hiya, I don't know if you can see us very well, and I'm going to apologise for the, I'll take my glasses off, you can probably see us better. What was I going to say? I was going to apologise for the whole camera situation. I'll be back to normal soon. I'm aiming this video at people that have just started self-harming, and I'm not saying it is all just young people, but it tends to be like 13-year-olds that are messaging us. With things like, I've just started self-harming, or I have a friend that self-harms and I did it, and there's people in situations where they have a friend self-harming and they feel they need to do it as well, or they just kind of got the idea. And I'll admit now that when I started self-harming, the first time I did it I was 12 and I'm 17 on the 1st of January. But when I was 13 or 14, I had this friend, and a lot of people like at school knew about her self-harm, and it wasn't that she gave us the idea, she didn't want to tell us to do it, but it was like it was there and it kind of gave us the idea kind of thing. Not that I just sat and thought I'm gonna do that, it was like that's just how it happened. I'm going off track. So I'm not just saying that it is all young people that self-harm, but the majority of people that messages going, I've just started self-harming, or it's been a week or a month or half a year. I just wanted to share a message, and I might sound like a bit of a hypocrite in that I'm not recovered. How can I tell you how to recover? And I think that's one of the main issues about my videos, is I'm a hypocrite. I'm trying to help you recover, and I'm sat here and with things still going on, so I don't know. What I wanted to say, if you've just started self-harming, it's a lot easier to stop now than what it will be if you leave it, say, 5 years. It's nearly been 5 years with me, and I think if I could go back to any time, about the age of 13 would change everything. Like, it'd make a huge difference if I could just go back and change whatever happened, whatever problem it is. You've got to realise that find the reason why you're self-harming. It's not because you're a self-harmer, okay? That's not why you self-harm. If you've just started, it's because it's the problem. That's the problem, not the self-harm. Say, if a family relative's died and you're cutting, that's, if you get what I'm saying, it's like if you're having like a drama at school or with your friend, and when I was in year 9, that was the bitchiest year ever, and a lot of things happened and the teachers were involved, and that was my worst time. And when I broke up with my boyfriend, that's when I was hospitalised because he was with someone else, and them were my problems inside, and really I should have worked on fixing them and worked on making things better. I should have talked to my friends about what was bothering us, but it's the fact that I kept everything inside and then I let it out on myself. So I'm so cold. All I'm saying is, if you've just started self-harming, it's a lot easier to change things now, change the situation, find ways of making it better rather than letting self-harm become a bigger problem. Because as time goes on, it does get worse, and you mightn't believe us, or you might think I'm just sat here not knowing what I'm talking about. Please back us up here. Other subscribers that aren't new to this kind of thing and have been doing it for a while. There's a few of us, I know that is. So I've talked to people that have self-harmed for like 10 years, and I think I'm at a stage now where it's nearly been 5 years, and it's probably a lot easier for me to change than what it would be in, like, say, another 10 years time. And I hope that I'm not in this situation in 10 years time. Like, I'm not doing it anymore. It happened twice. like a couple of weeks ago, but screen turned off. It's like without having the urge or that feeling in your body where it's like you have to do it, like you have to, you need to, I can't not do it, because you can, you don't have to. Right, I'm starting to sound a bit hypocritical now. All I'm saying is that it is easier to stop, work on the problem. It's best to not keep everything inside. If you keep everything inside, it shows more on your skin if you're a self-harmer. Like, everything I've said there, that sounds like a fact. That's just what applies to me. It's not so much a fact to you. It's like just what I feel. I keep repeating myself, but all I'm saying is that you can like change how things are, and don't look at it as like I've just started self-harming and I'm going to be self-harming forever, because now's the time to change, basically, and you can do it. I believe as you can. And I'm always here to talk to you about any problems that I might be having at home, with your parents or at school or with your friends. I've been there before. I was once a 13-year-old with a lot of drama. I can help you, you know, I am like, I have been there and done that myself, I'm sure. I've had experiences like at school with counsellors and skipping school, things like that, and family things with me mum being not understanding and I'm a disappointment and stuff like that. So I am here, like, I'm not going to judge you. Thank you for watching, and that's the end of the video. I have a question to answer. Why do I say like me differently? I can't think of a sentence with the word me in it. Me. I can't even think of it. Right, my head's not in the right place at the minute. But I don't. Like if I said she was sitting next to us, I say she was sitting next to us instead of like she was sitting next to me. That's just the way like people from around here talk. I don't know whether that's like here or just English people, but I don't say me. I say like sitting next to us. It's not us. Like I'm not making myself a plural thing. That's just how I speak. And did I get a new camera? No, I didn't. It's just the same one. It's my sister's webcam. Thank you for watching, and I'm always here to talk to. This is about anything, not just self-harm. I get a lot of them messages. But thanks for watching, and goodbye.